WHO publicized. For all countries, the final aim is the same: stop transmission and prevent the spread of the virus in order to save lives. Lockdown started to delay virus to spread. Most governments around the world have temporarily closed educational institutions in an attempt to hold the spread of the COVID-19. UNICEF said school closures across 188 countries as of April 20. As of January 12, 2021, approximately 825 million learners are currently affected due to school closures. In response to the pandemic situation, UNESCO supported countries in their efforts of school closures and facilitate in their education for all through remote learning. One of the outcomes from COVID-19 pandemic situation is children's school closures across the world, and we picked the subject. COVID-19 lockdown changes children's lifestyle, causing obesity to rise. The rise of childhood obesity has placed the health of an entire generation at risk, Tom Vilsack said. According to Wikipedia, COVID-19 lockdown is a restriction policy for people or a community to stay where they are due to specific risks to themselves or to others. Children movements are restricted and locked in their respective places. Children have less opportunity to be with their friends and less scope to get social contact. The outcomes of lockdown has stopped children physical activity, increased overeating, increased frequency of eating, increased screen game time, and decreased sleep. Children become overweight and obese for their lifestyle issues, like eating too much from food, drinks, and moving too little. Evidence suggests that people with underlying conditions like chronic respiratory illness, obesity, diabetes or cancer are at higher risk for COVID-19. Considering the global threat, a fruitful effort may be taken to prevent children obesity, to minimize the spread of COVID-19 to our young generation. Dr. Joseph Galazzi, author of Eating Yourself Sick: How to Stop Obesity, he tells, the root problem is that parents are not paying enough attention to what they feed their kids. The best way to control children obesity by cutting high-calorie foods and increase physical activity. During pandemic situation, these two methods can be minimized by the parents paying enough attention to their children. Recommendations made here are applicable for the obese kids. Number 1. Guide children to make a habit of drinking water before meal to reduce overeating. Number 2. Encourage children to make them busy by the indoor or outdoor games for a certain time, not screen games. Number 3. Involve children to take care of your home pet, like dog, cat, indoor garden. And aquarium fish, etc. As a result, children will get physical exhaustion, frequency of eating, and screen game time will be reduced significantly. And they will be grown up in a natural manner.